So one thing that we have been doing is having you guys do some hot takes, and I like the stock market. I like investing. I invest in my friends. So I want to know, stock up, stock down. What do we have for Taquillo? Is it your bold prediction that Texas Tech is going to win the Big 12? Are you buying more stock in that, or are you selling some stock right now?
I don't like your pronouns. You say, am I? The stock is splitting, and so I'm allowing everybody to participate. We are buying more stock into Texas Tech, okay? Why? Because look at what they've done over the past 2 weeks. Barry Martin has continued to just grow in the passing game defensively. You're starting to see all the new transfers. David Bailey coming on the outside end. He's going to be a top-round draft pick coming up this year. I'm excited to see what's going to happen next. Over the next 3 weeks, they have Utah, Houston, Kansas. Go inside of the Big 12, and I think we will have an opportunity to see the next champion of the Big 12.
As the best show that's covering the Big 12 on television, I cannot wait for the Big 12 season to start. Because like you just said, Texas Tech, Utah, I'm so in.
That's
going
to be incredible.
I'm asking you a tough one. Kansas State was one of the teams in the beginning of the year picked to maybe win this conference. They were in Farmageddon out there in Ireland. Now they're 1-3. Stock up, stock down that they could still come back and be a force in this Big 12 conference.
And my stock is down on Kansas State, mainly not because of the offense. I think Avery Johnson's a capable quarterback. I think he has the ability to galvanize that offense and really put some big plays out there and put some big plays forward. It's the defense. If you just look at the last 2 games, they gave up 412 total yards to Arizona, and before that they gave up 332 total yards to Army, which they have a formidable offense.
Like the Army?
Yes.
Like the Army gave up 332 total yards. So it's the defense that I'm really selling the stock on. They have been a wet paper bag all year long up until this point. Until they get that squared away, that's the only opportunity they have to compete in the Big 12.
They have a much-needed bye next week. We'll see if they can recalibrate. Champ, you said on our show that there will be 2 teams from the Big 12 making it to the college football playoff. At the time, the 2 teams were, I think,
Arizona State, Kansas.
And Kansas. Are you buying stock or are you selling stock that 2 teams will still make the college football playoff?
Here's where I am. Kansas worries me. And, you know, Arizona State, great game tonight, great bounce back. I still feel good about them because they've shown what they can do when they're on their game. Kansas, by the way, they still got to go to Texas Tech, Arizona, Iowa State, and they got Utah at home last game of the season.
Ooh.
Man, that's tough.
That's a gauntlet.
You telling me they're going to win 3 of those? Like, I don't know. I'm down. They give up 42 to Missouri. I know Missouri got a great quarterback, all this. I'm not sold. I'm kind of backtracking off that a little bit. Now, I'm not going to get all the way off the bandwagon.
Yes.
But right now, they worry me.
Champ, that's why I said the stock over here is splitting.
Yeah,
you too, my friend, can come and join in on this.
I will. I just might do that.
I'm excited to see Utah get tested. I'm excited to see TCU get tested.
Yes.
They've been steamrolling as well.
Yeah.
The Big 12 has a history of the teams beating each other and kind of settling down.
Yeah.
I'm curious, can Iowa State run the table? Could a TCU run the table? Could a Utah? Either way, it is exciting, and I can't wait.
A lot of good stuff.